Green off sticking neon tight. A light is drawn across the night. Corner closes and turns thin. Doom grid locking.
No escape, no drift to save. Welcome to the grave.
You thought the curve was just a turn, a place to flex and never learn. But I mapped it like a kill zone frame, and now you're in my game. Every line is measured clean. Every gap is a trap unseen. When your confidence starts to slide, the grid decides.
Quantized sparks and a razor chain. The end stabs like a warning stain. Baseline gallops hard and cold, dragging your brave into a fold. You can smile like you break my plan, but you can't outrun the math I am. When the pre-chorus starts to bite.
Count it down, feel the corner choke. Hear the grid become the yoke. One more breath, then the stop cuts through. I catch you. No relief, no room to breathe. In the lattice, I believe.
Choke cut. 1, 2, 3, drop.
Corner doom grid. I love the turn and the whole night shakes. Grid or choke, stop, drop hits hard. I take your lead and I break your brakes. Corner doom grid.
No mercy.
See in the turning air, I trap your line with velocity and leave you stranded there.
Choke. Stop. Feel the silent snap. Choke. Stop. Then the grid's attack.
Headlights tremble when I close inside. Your safe radius turns on your pride. Every meter is a tighter ring, pulling on your steering.
You can feint, you can try to bluff, but the grid is always enough. When you're breaking, faith turns thin. I move in.
Arms like knives in a neon mesh, cutting through your perfect guess. Kick and snare like a marching press, no excess. You can pray for an open lane, but the lattice loves the strain. When the pre-chorus locks like a chain.
Feel the pain.
Count it down, feel the corner choke. Hear the grid become the yoke. One more breath, then the stop cuts through. I catch you. No relief, no room to breathe. In the lattice, I believe.
Grid up, choke cut. 1, 2, 3, drop. Corner doom grid.
I like the turn and the whole night chase.
Grid arc, choke stop.
Drop hits hard. I take your lead and I break your brakes. Corner doom grid. No mercy in the turning air. I trap your line with velocity and leave you stranded there. You feel it, don't you? That invisible cage. Not walls. Numbers. Timing. Angles. In the corner, I don't chase you. I calculate you. And when the grid closes, there's only one exit. Defeat.
Corner doom grid. I tear the night till the skyline breaks. Grid our final choke slam. I take your crown and your clean mistakes.
Corner doom grid.
No mercy in the turning air.
I trap your line with velocity and leave you stranded there.
line bend, the night decree begins again. Run! Higher! Choir! Fire! 1, 2, 3, go! Red Zone Night, Edict 2. Rewrite the dark with a red line run. Cinematic to Euro drop hits hard. I take your lead when the night's begun. Red Zone Night, Edict 2.
No mercy in the midnight air.
I stamp the law with velocity and leave you stranded there. You can call it tyranny. You can call it fate. But every night has rules, and someone has to enforce them. Listen to the strings. Hear the choir. That's the sound of the seal returning. Red Zone Night, Edict 2.
I tear the night till the skyline breaks.
Cinematic to final Euro slam.
I take your crown and your clean mistakes.
Red Zone Night, Edict 2.
No mercy in the midnight air.
I stamp the law with velocity and leave you stranded there. Red Zone Night, Edict 2. Again, new ink in the sound. Choir and souls, relentless laws. I run this city, I hold my ground. Red Zone Night, Edict 2. Remember this
When you chase too near,
the night decree is a storm at speed, and the stamp is all you hear. Edict reissued. Red Zone unmuted. Red Zone Night Edict 2.
you said I fell, you said I changed. Said my cause was just a staged up name. But I kept running through the blackest miles, turning pain into trials.
Every rival writes a dirty tale. Hope and truth will fail.
I don't argue, I don't plead.
I prove it with speed. Piano stamps like a verdict stamp. Saws like blades in a neon camp. Baseline gallops tight and fast, dragging it forever to the past. You can grin like you own the lane, but the boost is in my vein. When the pre-chorus starts to rise, watch my eyes.
Count it down, let the pressure load. Hear the two-step shake the road. One more breath and the slam breaks through.
Straight through.
Hold your nerve, feel the crowd ignite. Justice rides tonight. Now feel
Nos up, hold now.
Nitro Vindicator II.
I jet my justice through the firestorm. Two-step slam drop hits hard.
I take your lead like a rising form. Nitro Vindicator II.
No mercy in the red line air.
I replay with velocity and leave you stranded there.
Vindicate, ignite. Two-step to the sky. Vindicate, no bite. Watch your empire die. Headlights tremble when I close the gap. Your perfect plan turns into scrap. Every meter is a louder truth, burning through your proof. You can think and try to bait, but I don't negotiate. I hear your engine start to fold when the booster.
My voice from a grinding wheel. Everything I touch turns real. Kicking still like a marching guard.
Pushing hard.
You can pray for a softer run, but the verdict's already won. When the pre-chorus looks like a chain, feel the strain. Count it down, let the pressure load. Hear the two-step shake the road. One more breath and the slam breaks through.
Straight through.
Hold your nerve, feel the crowd ignite. justice rights tonight.
Nos up, go!
Nitro Vindicator II.
I check my justice through the firestorm. Two-step slam drop hits hard.
I take your lead like a rising form. Nitro Vindicator II.
No mercy in the red line air.
I redeclare with velocity and leave you stranded there.
They call it revenge. I call it correction. A promise made at full speed, kept under pressure. When the NOS hits, my answer is simple. I don't explain justice, I deliver it. Nitro Vindicator II!
I tear the night till the skyline breaks.
Two-step, final slam!
I take your crown and your clean mistakes.
Nitro Vindicator II! No mercy in the red line air.
I redeclare with velocity and leave you stranded there.
Nitro Vindicator II! Again, boost truth into the sound. Attack on attack, no turning back. time to strike. It's simple. I don't chase feelings, I chase the reading. When the gauge hits max, the decision is already made.
Apex War Gauge, I tear the night till the skyline breaks.
Click to punch, final slam.
I take your crown and your clean mistakes. Apex War Gauge,
No mercy in the red line air.
I run the fight by velocity and leave you stranded there. Apex War Gauge,
Again, needle stays on max. No doubt, no pause, just impact laws.
I turn your pride into aftershocks. Apex War Gauge,
Remember this when you chase too near.
the meter doesn't lie at speed, and the punch is all you heed.
Click, packed.
No relax.
Apex War Guys.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the seam, anthem of steel, bright engine scream. No retreat, no bleed, I live by the overtake creed. Tight kick hits, skyline leads, cut 3-2, cut through speed.
You can guard your line like a wall of pride, but I don't stop, I don't collide. I read the gap like a prophecy, written in velocity. Streetlights blur into golden threads. Every second is what the future says. I don't wait for permission signs, I make my own line.
Piano steps like a banner race, saws like wings in a burning haze. Baseline gallops locked and clean, pulling me into the seam. You can glare like you own the night, but I'm the reason you lose your sight.
When the pre-chorus starts to climb, I take my time, then I strike.
Count it down, feel the pressure load. Hear the anthem in the open road. One more breath and the chorus breaks. No breaks. Hold your nerve, don't hesitate. The creed decides your fate.
Raise the hook, hold the heat. 1, 2, 3, move.
Skylane, overtake creed. I cut through your guard like a blade of light.
Anthem, chorus, tight kick, drop hits hard.
I take your lead in a single bite. Skylane, overtake creed. No mercy in the red line air. I pass you clean with authority and leave you stranded there.
Creep, no fear, no freeze. Speed, overtake with ease. Headlight shake when I draw alongside. Your preference ought to become untied. Every meter is allowed a truth burning through your proof. You can feign, you can smirk and try, but the gap is where your alibis die. Keep my hands calm, iron steady, always ready.
Arcs like sparks from a grinding wheel. Everything I touch turns real. Kick so tight it cuts the air. Snare like a warning flare. You can pray for a safer lane, but the creed won't break in rain.
When the pre-chorus locks like a gate, it's too late.
Count it down, feel the pressure load. Hear the end from the open road. One more bend and the chorus breaks. No breaks. Hold your nerve, don't hesitate. The creed decides your fate.
Raise the hook, hold the heat. 1, 2, 3, go.
Skylane, overtake creed. I cut through your guard like a blade of light. And from the chorus, tight kick, drop hits hard. I take your lead in a single bite. Skylane, overtake creed. No mercy in the red line air. I pass you clean with authority and leave you stranded there.
They call it reckless. They call it rude. But I call it truth. If you see the gap, you take it. No apology, no delay. That's the creed. Written in space.
Skylane, overtake midnight street, armor in the bass, steel in the beat. On the one, hear the vow ignite, justice rising neon white. No fear, no rust, I cut through
darkness like a crown, thinking hope would kneel and drown. But I'm the blade that answers cries, the flash that clears the sky.
I don't preach with a quiet mouth, I prove it where the speed runs out.
Every corner, every line, every scar shows who you are. The arrow stabs like a banner raised, saws like wings in a fire haze.
I hear your engine try to roar, but my heartbeat hits harder.
Rival close, I feel your pull.
Trying to shake my rule.
When the unone strikes like a holy sign,
I draw the line. Count it down, let the pressure climb. Hear the choir in the battle time. One more breath and the drop comes through.
I break through.
Hold your nerve, don't look away. The paladin won't sway.
Raise the chord, hold the light. 1, 2, 3,
Strike.
rival paladins cut.
One flash, one vow, and the night turns clean.
A record on one hit, drop slams down. I take your lead like a shining blade unseen. Rival paladins cut. No mercy for the tyrant's glare. I just run with velocity and leave you broken there. Headlights shake when I close the gap. Your dirty trick turns into a trap. Every meter is a louder truth, burning through your proof.
I hear your tires start to slip when my line tightens the grip.
You can pray to your shadow plan, but I'm the air. Arcs like sparks from a tempered steel. Every note is a promised deal.
Kick and snare like a marching guard, pushing hard.
You can run, but the chorus calls like a beacon through the walls. When the pre-chorus locks like a gate,
It's too late.
count it down, let the pressure climb. Hear the choir in the battle time. One more breath and the drop comes through. I break through.
Hold your nerve, don't look away. The paladin won't sway.
Raise the chord, hold the light. 1, 2, 3, go! Rival paladins cut. One flash, one vow, and the night turns clean. E-chord chord on one hit.
Drop slams down.
I take your lead like a shining blade unseen. Rival paladins cut. No mercy for the tyrant's glare. I touch the run with velocity and leave you broken there. You call it justice, like it's soft, like it's mercy. But justice is a decision, made at full speed. A single flash, a single line. And when it lands, the road goes silent. Rival paladins cut. I tear the night till the skyline breaks. Re-record final on one slam. I take your crown and your clean mistake. Rival paladins cut. Paladin's cut.
This isn't luck. This is ritual. A breath, a downshift, a blade-thin line. You bring fear to the corner. I bring precision. And when the toms roll, the road gets cleansed.
tradition, an untouchable code. But every crown is temporary until the road says otherwise. Listen to the bells. They're not celebrating you. They're announcing the update. Redline Crownlaw.
I to the night till the skyline breaks. Bells to drop. Final slam. I take your crown and your clean mistakes.
Redline Crownlaw.
No mercy in the midnight glade. I seal the roll with velocity and leave you stranded there.
Redline Crownlaw.
New rule, new king, new fire in the sound. Choir and bells, relentless wells. I run the city till the sun goes down.
Redline Crownlaw.
Remember this when you chase too near. The crown is earned in the red light storm, and the law is all you hear. Bells fade across days.
Redline, new days.
Redline Crown Law. Fastlane Doomline II. I rerun the edge where the fearless go. Drop tight, hit, slam goes down. I take your lead in a fatal flow. Fastlane Doomline II. No mercy in the red line air. I cross the line they call the end and leave you broken there.
Breath on glass lights overload. Doom line drawn on the midnight road. Same curse, same sign. I'm back on the doom line.
You thought the first run taught me fear. You thought the warning would keep me here. But I don't learn by slowing down. I learn by tearing down your crown.
Neon cuts like a razor thread.
fault, but for me, it's a path, a line you don't cross until you do. And when you do, you don't come back the same.
Fastlane Doomline II.
I tear the night till the skyline breaks.
Tight drop, final slam.
I take your crown and your clean mistakes.
Fastlane Doomline II.
No mercy in the red line here. I cross the line they call the end and leave you broken there.
Fastlane Doomline II. Again, again, again I run the blade thin line. No fear, no prayer, just burning air.
I turn your light into scrap and shine.
Fastlane Doomline II. Remember this when you chase too near. The doom line's not a place you pass. It's the sound you hear. Doomline. Rerun. Fastlane. No sun. Fastlane Doomline II.
Dry air, neon wire, thunder in my hands.
Shock effects, carving lines in the night's command.
No warning, no pardon. I'm the warden.
Lock the lane, hold the line.
You're running out of time.
You came loud with a rebel grin, thinking chaos is how you win. But I don't chase your noisy game, I cage your flame.
Every corner, every straight, I watch you accelerate.
I don't blink when the voltage climbs.
I set the signs.
Piano stabs like a metal gate, saws like sparks in a sealed fate. Baseline gallops tight and cold, dragging your courage to a hold.
You can swear you won't back down, but I shut the whole track down when the pre-chorus starts to burn. not here. In my lane, speed is a sentence. And I'm the one who decides the terms. Listen to the zaps. That's your warning. The next one is the verdict.
Rival shock, Warden! I tear the night till the skyline breaks! Shock effect, final dry slam! I take your crown and your clean mistakes! Rival shock, Warden! No mercy in the red line air! I rule the run with authority and leave you stranded there! Rival shock, Warden! Again, zap cuts the fear! Attack on attack, no turning back! I hold this road, you disappear! Rival shock, Warden! Remember this when you chase too near! The cage is built at full speed voltage! And the shock is all you hear!
Dry night.
Shock light! Warden! Locked up! Rival shock, Warden!
Impact in the distance, neon in my veins. A throne in the dark with rusted chain. No mercy, no guilt. I believe.
No mercy, no guilt! Tonight the crown will split! One punch, one sound! That's the sound of a dynasty breaking.
Overdrive, crown split. I tear the night till the sky